ASP objects. ASP, Active Server Page. It is an environment for designing and running server-based web applications. ASP makes it easier to write programs that talk to both web browsers and servers and respond over the different informations at different times in different situations. Programmers can create information dynamically at the time it is requested by the browser. Why do we need ASP when we compare with HTML? HTML is a client-side language, whereas ASP is a server-side language. ASP used to design user interactive pages or dynamic pages, whereas HTML is used to design static pages. What is ASP object? Encapsulation of multiple methods, that is functions, and variables is known as ASP object. Object in ASP resembles other objects in object-oriented programming languages like C++, Java, etc. The interaction between the web clients and server is complex, with many messages passed between the two. So the Microsoft Internet Information Server IIS implements ASP, Active Server Pages, as an OLE automation server, object linking and embedding automation server that has a hierarchical object framework. Let's see that hierarchical object framework. So here this is the hierarchy. So see here, scripting context is also object. It is the primary object. Here you need not create explicitly any reference for this scripting context. So the scripting context itself, you have a 6 different object you have actually. So here we have been specified hierarchically 5 built-in object, that is request object, response object, application object, session object, server object. Then these 5 are built-in objects. Then the next object context object, that is the 6th object. So let's see what is a scripting context object. The scripting context object is the primary object in ASP programming model, which exposes interaction of the client browsers, because the scripting context object is always available in ASP applications. You don't need to explicitly create a reference to it. So the scripting context object contains the 6 primary ASP objects, the 5 built-in objects, and the object context object. So the 5 built-in objects already we have seen in the hierarchical order: application object, request object, server object, session object, and the response object. Now let's see the object context object. Object context object that manages all the database operations like a database connection and manages various entities of the entity model. Entity model means it is also represent an object. So we can say that object context is the primary class for accessing or working together with the entities that are defined in the conceptual model. Object context is responsible for database connection. It provides a built-in add, update, delete functions, provide a state of pending changes. It holds the changes done in entities. So built-in ASP object, already we have seen that 5 object: request object, response object, server object, session object, and application objects. We see the request object to get information from the user, then the response object to send information to the user, server to control the IIS, Internet Information Server, session to store the information about and change settings to the settings for the user's current web server session, application to share the application level information and controls the settings for the lifetime of the application. The relationship among the ASP objects is server object. So this server object may include any number of application objects. See here, you can create any number of applications in the server system. The same way, each and every application may have any number of session. So with this information, how these objects are handled. See here, this is the client system, this is your browser. So now the client A request or do some modification in application X in file number 1, then the request object invokes. Now after then if it is requested some information, then after doing the getting the file, it may be issued to the client. There the response object gets invoked. So request object may be issued by either client or server. When the client request, we send the request, whenever the client may require any files, then it may request the server to collect that file. Their request object invokes. Sometimes the server may send the cookies to client to collect the information about the client system. There also the request object invokes. If the information asked by the client, then the server provides the information, then there also response object invokes. Then when the session object invokes, if you have an application X, you want to do some modification or changes, then you will expect, you may need the session object. Session object permit you to handle a small amount of time. You can handle the session. You can either you can log in and do some modification, you just logging out. This is called a session. So one application object, you may have any number of session according to your user needs. Application objects, it maintains all application related tasks handled by the application object. Then server object, whenever you submit any ASP program, you may have write that script. It is the combination of HTML and ASP coding. Whichever the ASP coding that the server system extracts and executes that instruction there itself and send the result with the file whichever submitted by the client. So this is the way the all object interacting mutually and successfully working for the success of ASP. Thank you.